right. Well, I'm here with Kristelle Campbell, the PropertyGuys.com franchisee from Pictou, Antigonish, and Guysborough County, and more importantly, the 2024 PropertyGuys.com Franchisee of the Year. Congratulations, Kristelle.
Thank you so much, Ken.
Pretty amazing. Back-to-back jacks. In baseball, they call that back-to-back jacks. So you got back-to-back Franchisee of the Year. That's pretty impressive. So what does it mean to you winning this award even the second time around?
I mean, once is big enough, but it was definitely a shock and a very happy surprise to get it again. And I mean, I think for us and for the team, it's validation that we're doing something right in our territory. We're resonating with people, they're coming back, they like our product and they like us, and we're making an impact in our community. So that's really important. And I think for my team who's not necessarily like keeping their eye on what's happening coast to coast with property guys, it's really exciting to know that we're kind of, leading the pack and getting the gold trophy again this year. So
It's
it's
interesting you
really
mentioned your team and kind of zoning in your territory because you're so right. I know real estate, especially in 2024, was a tough year for everybody. So your team probably felt like, wow, we're not as strong as we were, say, the year before. And it's really rewarding to understand that, hey, actually we had a great year considering the real estate market on a whole, and being recognized as a top franchise location in the entire country is quite special. So congrats on that. The one you won in 2023 was a virtual Revy Awards. Little different. This one was live, the Moncton Capitol Theater. That must have been kind of cool to sit in the room and then hear your name on the big screen.
I gotta say, it was a completely different experience. In 2023, I was sitting on my couch with my family, which was very exciting too. Like it was really cool to have them there and watching and cheering me on. But
Yep.
to have all of the franchisees and everybody from home office there, and to have to walk up on that big fancy stage, it was exciting. A little more nerve-wracking, a little more adrenaline going there, but it was exciting.
And then standing at the podium having a little acceptance speech. I'm sure you were very comfortable doing those, right? Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Success isn't something that just kind of happens to people, doesn't happen by accident. And you guys have obviously, not just the last 2 years, but since day one of joining our system, have seen success. What do you think it is that makes you guys so successful in your community? The community's embraced the brand. You've got rabid fans and followers throughout the markets that you guys represent. What is it that makes you guys so different?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot about that and what it is. And I mean, obviously, propertyguys.com has been around in our area for quite a while. And I think, like, right back to the very beginning, I think it comes down to a client focus and just delivering the absolute best client experience that anybody can expect. Because, whenever I see testimonials coming in or comments from clients and things, that's always what it comes down to, is that they had an amazing experience from start to finish, felt comfortable, supported the whole way. And I think that's what's going to keep people coming back and keep people talking about property guys and how it's different. So I think it's that client focus combined with teamwork. I always shout out the team, and we try to divide and conquer and let people do what they're good at, and I mean, everybody's really good at what they're doing, so I think it comes down to kind of those two things.
Sure. And no doubt you guys are doing the habits of doing them correctly, but you've got such a great reputation now. I have to assume a lot of your leads and customers come from referrals from past customers, current customers, etc., right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like that's definitely probably our biggest source right now is people who are coming back, selling a second, third, fourth time, or buying. And then, people who call in and say that somebody told them about their great experience. So that always feels really nice. And it's always nice to be able to kind of give that experience to
Right.
somebody else too.
That's amazing. Any big plans to celebrate? I know we shipped out a bunch of trophies to you guys, so you're probably waiting to get the hardware to show up, but any big
Yes,
plans to celebrate with the team?
I have it.
Oh, there's a golden one. That one's the
I don't know if
special
that
one.
blur
Oh,
is
yeah.
going to let it show, but
There,
yeah,
that's
that's
a, oh, yeah, look at that. The golden Revy. The golden Revy. You got a couple of them. Now you got to build another trophy case there, aren't you?
I'm running out of room very quickly, but that's not a bad problem to have. But yes, we're having a little team get together next week. We're
Okay.
gonna break the trophies out and have a little celebration.
Any plans for a three-peat?
Yeah, of course. I mean, why wouldn't we? Yeah, I think, we're always thinking about ways we can improve and grow and keep the listings coming. I mean, this is wonderful, but yeah, we'd love to keep it going, shake things up a little bit, and see what we can do in 2025.
Finally, before I let you go, and I appreciate your time, I know you're a busy, busy lady. Any tips for a new franchisee or someone who's at the Revies watching you guys last year getting all those awards? Like, how can I make it up there someday? It's really funny. At the after party, I spoke to a few of the newer franchisees, and we had a lot at our national conference this year. And a couple of them said, I'm going to be on the stage next year. I'm going to be like Kristelle. So, any guidance for those that are targeting Kristelle? What to do? What can they work on?
Oh, and you know what? From the energy there, I know that they will be. I know that, we got to fight to keep this position. There's a lot of great energy coming up. So, I think I know they all have the right idea. I think it comes down to those 7 habits, doing them all, but also picking the ones that really resonate with
Right.
them and feel authentic for them,
Yep.
and really focusing on those.
Yep.
Um, and when you get to a position where you can build a team, spread it out, get more listings, and see those numbers.
Well, Christelle, that's it. Thank you so much. Back-to-back franchisee of the year. I heard there's a three-peat coming. Congratulations to you and your team. And fire off a DM to me. Let me know when you guys are getting together so I can make sure you celebrate it in style. So it's well deserved.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Ken.
Bye, Christelle. Bye now.
Bye.
Thanks.